Hey, good morning, everybody. I wanted to jump on today and talk about real estate investing. So you may be aware I work a lot with different investors. I've gotten some really good deals for people in the past. I'm actually pretty proud of the work that I've done and the amount of money that I've made some of my investors. And what I wanted to talk about today, I've been thinking a lot about real estate investing because real estate's basically, it's always a good, stable investment for long term. And so traditionally, the folks that I've been working with will invest in multifamily properties for rental income, or they will invest in flips. So buy houses very low, obviously do some work to them and flip them higher. And the market, as we know, the market is changing. Ask any real estate agent if the market is changing. So the market's changing. And I was thinking a lot this morning about how it's changing for the investment buyer and how, hi Jody. And so how the investment buyer may be changing their strategy. And I've been, as you probably know, I do a lot of subdivisions right now. And I'll tell you that I was doing some in-depth thinking about why is it that all this new construction is selling so well right now. And I got an inkling to look at different populations. So if you go back and you look at population and population growth amongst the generations, we can go back to the baby boomer generation, which those guys are in the 59 to 77-year-old range right now. Their population was 74 million. Generation X dropped way down. So those guys are retirement age right now, 46, which isn't quite retirement age, but 46 to 58. You know, those are your buyers who are probably thinking, or sellers that are probably thinking about downsizing. But their population is only 49 million. So it's a big drop from boomers. And then when you get into millennials and Gen Z, so millennials right now are 45. Apparently, I'm a millennial. I had no idea. 45, 26 years old to 45 years old. So that population is 83 million. So from Gen X, 49 to 83 million for millennials, and then Gen Z is 86 million. So you can see the population is just increasing, and we simply do not have the houses for these people. And I've noticed a huge influx in new construction and people just buying new homes, and new homes just going, selling like hotcakes. Listen, if you have a spec house right now and it's 3 weeks from completion, it'll sell for whatever you want it to sell for. So as far as how does this affect investing? Instead of looking for multifamilies, which you're not really getting good deals on right now, there's not a lot of fix and flips right now because people have had money over the last few years. So they've either maintained their houses or they haven't been foreclosed on. So we're not getting really good deals like that. If you have some cash to invest, you don't have to go out and build a brand new house, but there are people that you can hook up with and invest in that. And that is really a great investment right now. So I am encouraging my folks. I've actually got a couple of projects I'm pursuing right now and working with some developers and some other investors to go out and get, secure land in great zones. I study land use ordinances and the rules and zoning. So I've got a good idea of good places to build homes for these huge generations that are, Gen Z they're 27 years old, they're 27 and younger right now. And, those guys are going to be buying houses and we don't have enough houses for them. We just simply don't have enough for the population growth. So that's all I wanted to jump on and say. This is what I was thinking about this morning when I was straightening my hair. Is that this is why new construction is doing so well. If you have questions, if you're interested in investing, like I said, you don't have to have a couple $100,000 to go out and build a new house. There are ways to do this. There are groups of people that you can get hooked up with that will help you do this. If you have developable land, if you are, anything like that, if you're a developer who's looking for a new project, please get in touch with me. I've got some on my radar right now. I have some things that are unlisted, and I have some, I got a couple of things under my belt. So reach out. My number is 207-251-9535. You can send me a text. You can call me. You can message me if you're watching this on Facebook Live. Thank you guys so much for watching. You know, I love making these videos and I love getting your feedback. Have a great day. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.